Welcome to the Forefront, where faith gets real
and we get loud.
I'm Emma.
I'm Lily.
I'm Allison.
And I'm Becca.
Welcome.
Hey guys. How was everybody's week?
Actually really good. Spring break, so been off the week. I have been doing some work at the church, but it's been really chill. I've really enjoyed it. Yeah.
That's fun.
Nice. Long but good. I mean, at the end of the day, it was good. Just long, chaotic, kind of crazy, but it was good. Like, relaxing at the same time. Like, getting home and just being able to relax. 10 out of 10.
Love.
Lily?
My week was really good. Yeah, just pretty chill and relaxing, and got to spend some time outside. So the sunshine and it's feeling warm again.
Oh, it's so
Love
nice.
that.
So nice.
For
This
outside.
weird dust storm we're having. That
Yes,
is the only
like
thing.
random.
You know what's
Where'd they come
crazy?
from?
Second time in 2 weeks.
Yes.
What's
Someone
happening?
explain that.
I really don't know, but it's killing my sinuses. Like,
Oklahoma's
I'm
also on
dying.
fire at the moment.
So is Lubbock.
So is Amarillo. Yeah.
Yeah, did you see
I
the
don't have another
explosion
place, so-
under...
Yeah, I did see
under,
Texas Tech
Yes,
exploded.
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech
legit
is
exploded.
Is it really?
Did you not see? And
There's
there's
like chemical
I don't have
fires
to see
going
it.
out
Okay,
of the ground.
Wait, remind me later. I'll show you the videos.
Okay,
It's like
it's-
green fire coming up.
I did
like a
not see
chemical
that,
fire.
but they
Yeah.
got an early spring break. So
Yes, they did. I'll show you the videos too.
That's insane. Yeah. That was
My week. Yeah. it was long. I mean, it was busy. Just with work, it was crazy, but it was good because I actually started working out this week.
Oh.
I mean, only 30 minutes on the treadmill, but we're
That's good.
starting. We are starting
Hot
somewhere.
girl summer.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
How did y'all see God this week, or what is a way that He moved in your week this week?
I would say, honestly, his graciousness, but also him giving me patience throughout the week. Like, I could just feel his grace, like, really on me, like, this week. Like, just in things that, like, I noticed myself, like, doing or catching myself doing. And I'm like, wait, like, hold on. And then just being able to see, like, his grace towards me. Like, it's okay. Like, you know, you're good. Like, I'm going to keep extending grace towards you when you mess up or when you make a wrong decision or do something. But then just him giving me patience, like, throughout the week towards, like me just seeing, like, getting annoyed with, like, a little kid, like, at work. I mean, in the dental office, I'm like, dude, like, bite down. It's an x-ray. And then I'm like, you're 8 years old. Just bite the thing. Like, it's not hard. And then I'm over here like, okay, you know what? Maybe he's had a rough day. Like, give him some patience. He came from school, like, you know, whatever. Just, like, trying to see the patience just through God. And not just, like, even at home, like, me getting annoyed or whatever. Just seeing the patience that he's been giving me. So, that's definitely been really good for me this week. Needing
good.
the patience.
yeah, that's good.
I would say, God is good because Sunday was time change
Mm-hmm.
and it's spring break. I've already said that, but it gets better. I slept in till 10 a.m. yesterday. Cannot remember the last time I did that. So He is good. Answered prayers of getting more sleep. That's all I'm saying because I've been praying for more sleep,
Mm-hmm.
but it's good. I mean, that's really it.
And that's God.
That's
That
God.
is, yeah.
I'm telling you.
You gotta sleep in.
Like, usually I'm up at like 8.
Mm-hmm.
So like He didn't move crazy
Yeah.
wonders. He didn't do anything crazy. Just I got a little more sleep.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I think, like, for mine, it's just kind of a spirit of rest, which
Yeah.
is something that's desperately been needed, and not, like, physical rest, yes, but, like, spiritual rest, and not, it's been a slow week, so, like, having that downtime to just spend with God, and, like, getting to go outside and do my Bible study, or just kind of He's teaching me to slow down, and that's just kind of the season I'm in, is, like, you're not in control of everything, like, learning to be patient, but patience is starting to feel more like a good thing rather than like, oh, I need something to happen right now. It's more like, no, it's okay. You can rest. Like, you can calm down. Like, the season of rest doesn't last forever. Life will pick up again eventually. So,
Yes.
like, enjoy it while it lasts. But it's felt good.
That's good.
Yeah. Tuesday we got some news at the office from an insurance company, and it just kind of like destroyed me. Like, the entire office was just like, are you joking? Like, the anger inside of me, I just felt it, and I was just like, okay, wait. I could hear Mom in her office. She stopped to pray, and I was like, automatically turned on my music. Didn't go for my worship music. I did go for my Christian rap instead. I do listen to Christian rap, and it gets me in a type a mood that I just needed to be in at that time. So I just stopped, put in my AirPods, turned on the music, and I was like, okay, if I'm going to be angry, let's calm down. Let's listen to this. And like, okay, breathe. It's okay. God's got us. Just pray about it. And so I did. And that is where I saw it. Because then after that, then throughout the week, and I was just like, okay, like, we're going to be okay. Like, it's going to be fine.
It's life.
It is.
I have a question.
Oh.
Let me know your question.
I might have an answer.
If you could follow someone around, anyone, I don't care if this is back in the 1800s, if you could follow anyone around for a whole day, sorry, maybe a few months, I don't know,
Oh.
it's up to you,
Okay. However long I want.
however long you want.
Creepy.
Who would it be?
Okay, wait. Can I give a serious answer and then like a silly one?
Yes.
Go for it.
Okay, so my silly one would be Alexander Hamilton.
I was just about to say Alexander Hamilton.
I love Alexander Hamilton. I love Hamilton the musical. It is top tier. Because he is the AL.
EX
Sorry.
A D
ER. We are meant to be. Anyways, I just love that. But seriously, I think that's just funny. I would just love to just be in his shoes, but like right beside him. Like just
the room where it happened.
the room where it happened.
The room.
I mean,
where it
Mr.
happened.
Washington being around that'd be just genuinely.
Mr. Washington.
I like
like
it.
George
Okay.
Washington.
Mr.
Washington.
Mr. Washington. It's polite.
I love
No,
it.
but just being around
That's
that,
so
even
funny.
just in that time though, no, seriously, like that'd be so cool to be around. But then like an actual serious one would be Nathaniel Buzzlock. Or Nate Buzz. He is an actor from the originals and the Vampire Diaries. He played I can't think of his name. Cole. And I actually love that show. My favorite show. But he's actually a Christian in real life. And he always goes like to Jerusalem and all this, like he goes like there and he's like there. It's actually really cool and everything like that. So I would just love to be like around him. Like it's so cool and to see what he
very
does.
vocal about his
About his faith.
about his faith and
left
always
acting
sharing.
to do that. And he's like my mentor. I would love to be around him. Like that's so fun. So yeah, that's mine.
Exciting.
Mine is not like a specific person. It's just more like a concept or like a time period. Like
Okay.
my granddad grew up in West Texas and like farmland, and like everything they had is because either God provided or you worked for it. And it's just like it was hard work, but then also you just kind of a slower life and life before technology and all the crazy things we face now are like, it sounds really weird, but maybe like, I don't know, an Amish person.
Okay.
Like where like they just, I don't know, that's just, they have like, life does not have to be as hard as we make it. And you just kind of look at like, oh, their life is so simple. And they're over there just thriving in 2025 and just doing their little Amish lifestyle. And, like,
Not the little girl on TikTok.
Yes,
I
I love her.
Oh my gosh.
Because they got
Yes. Love her. I don't know
they
what her
got
name
banned
is,
or whatever,
I
but
don't
she like
either.
goes around turning off the lights in the
But
house
she
while her
just
family's watching TV.
Automatically showed up on my For You page, and I showed Emma, and Emma was like, yeah, I've seen that. And I said, dude,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
She's
Bro,
funny.
my sister sent me the video. I had already seen it, and she goes, y'all remember that time when Becca insisted on carrying around a metal lunch pail?
Oh, did you do that?
Did you?
I was obsessed with Little House on the Prairie.
Oh my god.
I wanted to be Laura Ingalls Wilder.
Oh.
And I was her for Halloween.
Okay, yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pictures.
So I relate to
Yeah,
that.
do you have those?
I don't think I do.
We'll find them.
We'll find them.
Yeah.
We'll get
I'll ask
them.
Mama
Mom.
Jenkins.
Mama Jenkins.
Mama Jenkins.
Mama Jenkins. I'm sure it's on Facebook somewhere.
Okay, deep dive.
Deep dive. Anyways, continue, Lily. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much just it. Just like a slower pace lifestyle. Like life does not have to be as hard as we make it, and just like social media and keeping up with the Joneses or whatever. Just always concerned about what everybody else is doing. It's like they're just out there living their life, and it's just simple.
That's actually really interesting. I like that you like spun that. That was actually good. Like,
She pranked us.
I don't know. I was
Spun
just
it
like, I don't
around.
have a specific person, but
Not
it's
a
like,
specific person, just a
I don't know.
time.
yeah, no.
if
That's
I had
actually
to
good.
reassign myself to a different time period, it'd either be like, I don't know. I know Amish have like all these crazy rules and stuff they have to follow,
Yeah.
so I don't know that I'd want to be that.
Yeah.
But like maybe live in a time
yeah,
period
get
where
kicked out of that.
yeah.
It's called being shunned.
Yes,
Yeah.
I would
Well, I would
be
be
shunned.
shunned.
We would all be shunned. It's okay,
I'd be
guys.
shunned times
Immediately.
3.
Honestly,
That's
time
okay.
period wise, the 20s.
Oh my gosh,
The
the
roaring
roaring
20s.
20s.
So great Gatsby.
Yes.
Love that.
As you
I
said,
love
what you
that.
were for Halloween, we were flappers.
I was also a flapper
Oh,
one year.
Yeah.
Me and Abby were flappers.
Emma and I
Really?
were.
Yep.
Yes.
Look at us.
The Roaring
Wavelengths.
20s. That was cool. Or like I like anything
I
what's it
preferably would
called?
like to have lived in the 70s.
the 70s. 70s would be cool.
I would say the 80s.
70s, 80s, for sure.
Mhm. Yeah, I love that.
The Renaissance.
Oh no. No thanks. No
Not
thanks.
the Black Plague for me. That's what Emma's thinking.
Yeah, honestly, I would probably die.
Honestly, yes. So mine,
Yes.
my person, this is going to be really cliche.
Mm.
Sadie Robertson Huff.
Okay.
Hear me out. This girl tells a story of, like, before she started speaking in front of people, like, she was scared to death of doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Same. I also am scared to death of doing that. So I would just like to walk in her not walk in her shoes, follow behind her a few steps, see how she does it, and also, like, her confidence and sharing the word of God.
Yeah.
Amazing. Like, I love it. Like, she's not afraid to tell you, and the way that she does it, I love the way she does it. Whether it's through podcasts, whether it's at Passion, whether it's literally on her Instagram. I love it. And I just want to be like her.
Yeah, that's exciting. Actually, that's a good one.
I know.
I
And her
love
whole
that.
family. Honestly, anyone in that family.
Yeah.
Because, like, not anyone, but, you know, those that are out there. And
Yes.
they are actively
And-
sharing. I just like their values and
Mhm.
everything. At least from what we see on our side. You know.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
That's
that would
good.
be mine.
Allison, who is your person?
Me. It's actually a great question.
Luca. I'm just kidding.
No, see, that's the thing though. If we went basketball,
Dirk.
Dirk, honestly, I would easily follow him around for a full day.
Matthew McConaughey.
Oh my.
No,
Glenn Powell.
Glenn Powell.
There we
Powell?
go.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Okay, anyways, your person.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry.
Matthew from the Bible, like specifically, like.
Oh. I was like,
Um,
Matthew.
Yes.
Okay.
Who?
You said who?
Eh.
Matthew? I feel like he was like awkward and because he was a tax collector and like so but and then to have him come and then start being a disciple and follow and I'm like I feel like he'd be cool to follow around and because he seemed like he'd be a little weird too and I feel like I could get along with that because I'm a
She
little
can get
weird and a
down.
little awkward so
She's like, what's
Yeah.
up, Matthew?
yeah, I feel like just be like chilling with Matthew. That'd be the serious one. But honestly, Stitch. Lilo and Stitch.
Moana.
Bro, no, let's dude,
There it
Stitch.
is.
I'd be hanging out with him
Okay.
like that, bro.
How would you communicate?
he talks?
Oh, I'm just...
No.
Uh,
disagree.
have y'all not watched the movie? I can
have.
understand what he says.
Okay.
Oh.
No, I mean, like,
like-
full-on conversation.
You didn't say we had to conversate the entire
This
day.
is
You
true.
just said to spend a day
But I don't
with
know
them
about
to
you, but
follow
if I was
them, bro.
following around Sadie Robertson Huff, I'd be asking questions.
Bro, you know you're getting into some fun trouble with Stitch. Running around, doing something.
I'm not into that trouble
some
stuff.
alien.
Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa. Peekly.
No.
Agent Bubbles. Like, come on, bro. Like, that was my movie.
That's so funny.
I love
You said
that-
funny. Y'all can make fun of me all you want.
I love that you chose Stitch.
Yeah.
That's
Was that
honestly...
Stitch or Mushu?
I like. Yeah, I really like how you did that. You went Disney.
I
You
did.
went lifestyle.
You literally went Alexander Hamilton.
Yeah, what do you mean?
He was a real person. And he was a real person.
Okay, fine. I
Yeah.
guess if we're gonna
Yeah.
be a little
Yeah.
funny, Laura Ingalls Wilder, I guess. I guess.
You could twin.
You could
We can twin.
I'm
My
you.
bonnet,
Where have you been?
Okay.
my boots.
Boots.
Scoot boogie.
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Sorry.
Pause. Hold on. What did I watch? I don't know. I was watching.
You're done.
You're done.
No.
Your mom.
No!
No.
We both just yelled no, like just stayed there.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
Anyways, what was I watching last night?
Yeah.
Piper.
I watched Pride and Prejudice the other night.
Yes.
Was it good?
This was a movie I
that
was
movie.
watching last night. No, I got it. We were watching 911 Lone Star last night.
I love.
I do not watch
911
that.
Lone Star.
They started dancing to Scootin' Boogie.
Mm-hmm.
I looked at Piper. I said, "That is not the line dance." He goes, "Babe, this is a TV show." And I was like,
Still.
"That's the wrong line dance." So he goes, "It's a TV show. They're in L.A." I'm like, "But it's based in Austin."
It is.
You would
based
think
in
they could at
Austin.
least
Yeah.
get the line dance right. I mean, wait, it's not the line dance that I learned. Maybe it is the line dance, but I don't
Yeah.
think this
That's
belongs in
not
it.
Boogie.
That's not in it.
I don't
That's
believe.
not
I
in
don't
it.
believe that belongs in
So
there.
Piper, what he said was, "Get up and do it." Right.
He did not.
Said, go there and
He
show
doesn't
them how it's
really.
done.
He doesn't really care about line dancing.
Yeah.
But if I'm not wrong, I do believe it's similar to the electric slide.
It is.
Okay,
Similar.
yes.
It is.
Isn't it like almost the exact same?
Yeah.
Like very similar. Okay,
I agree.
So,
I think so.
that is my point.
If I'm correct, it's
There was
pretty-
a lot
pretty
of
close.
spinning and a
Yes.
lot of pop and locking.
Well, I'm telling you, you don't pop and lock in country.
I know you
music.
don't.
Got it.
Cause I can pop and lock,
Country five,
but not to country.
hip hop hip.
But
your arms
side to
out.
side,
Jump to the left.
Stick it,
and
glide.
slide.
zigzag.
Yeah. Anyways.
But yes, Pride and Prejudice.
Okay.
Love that movie.
I had
I
to tell
really
Allison a
have
few
to
days ago. I was like,
confess,
I didn't realize it was on Netflix again. You've never seen it?
I've never.
Never.
Really?
Never.
Have you seen it?
"Oh, no."
They
Movie
are-
night.
We are hopeless romantics, though, so that
Well,
does.
I do love
Oh.
romances. I've just never seen Pride and Prejudice.
I watched
It's almost
it
okay.
again.
It kind of reminds me. A modern day one would be like. I'm trying to think of like, the dynamic between them.
Mr. Darcy.
Mr. Darcy.
Mr. Darcy.
I mean, like, the dynamic of
Mhm.
like them like loving but hating each other, almost like 10 Things I Hate About You.
I love 10 Things I Hate About You.
Oh, that's such a good movie.
Like the loving and the hatred.
yeah,
you know?
I
Like,
could see that. Yeah.
Not exactly.
Not exactly,
it's
not
but
exactly.
that would be sort of like that would be your.
and there's been
Okay.
remakes, modern remakes of Pride and Prejudice, obviously.
Mhm.
But if you're going for the dynamic, it's like they're doing this,
Okay.
Mhm.
but deep down,
It's all love.
it's all
Okay.
love.
I'll
It is
watch
so
it.
good. I watched it, for however many time now because I've seen it so
Mhm.
many times. And at the end, I sent the picture to Becca, and I was like,
shit in,
"Gets me every time."
crying, bawling. I'm just kidding.
I was
She
not.
did not do that.
No, I wasn't.
I cried in a movie not too long ago. It was a good movie. Do you want to know what it was?
Yeah, what was
Do you
it?
actually
Do y'all
guess-
understand how
Yeah, it
important
is
that
very-
is that Emma cried?
Do you want to know who recommended this movie to me?
Skylar.
You're right. Can you
Shout out to
guess
Skylar.
the movie?
No.
Can I have a hint?
It's a place in Oklahoma.
I almost,
Tulsa.
I almost
Yes.
legit said Oklahoma
God.
because I was thinking about this.
No, honeys, no. Tulsa. Actually,
I'm
I was
sorry.
like, she's like, "Oh, you're gonna cry," and she goes, "You don't cry, but you're gonna cry." I'm like, "No, I probably won't." No, I did. I was like, "Oh my gosh, you need to watch it, y'all gotta watch it." Actually, it was such a good movie, and it really had me bawling at the end. I was so disappointed that I had to watch that.
You know what movie I cry in every single time?
What?
My Girl.
Aww.
Oh,
That would be sad.
I'm gonna have to pull an Emma here.
You haven't seen that?
Because my sister watched it.
Ah.
Abby watched it when we were younger,
Mm-hmm.
and she cried, and I was like, I'm not watching that.
I'm not gonna watch it.
I'm not
Becca.
gonna watch that. No.
I didn't cry in it. It is very sad,
that
but that's one movie I don't
movie-
cry in.
That movie I cry in every single
can't-
time I
doesn't
watch
she
it.
die from like the beast?
She doesn't. He doesn't.
Oh, he
Best
does. Sorry.
friend,
Sorry.
Becca,
yeah.
it breaks
They were like-
you.
It was sad. It was very sad.
Even though I know it's coming,
She still cries.
I cry. Sometimes,
don't,
like last time I watched it strictly because I wanted to cry earlier that day, and so I knew it would make me cry.
I want to cry. I'm
I
watching.
know what
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
watching.
what is
Yes.
your? We're really on
Yeah.
movies
It's
right
okay.
now.
Yeah.
What is your comfort movie? Like, if you can name more than one because I have
Okay,
several.
I have a lot.
But if you're like just not in a good mood, let's just like someone made you upset. Like,
Mhm.
what is your go-to?
Well, my number one would honestly be Mamma Mia. I don't care. It just lifts my spirit. I will just become happy again, or I'll just be like comforted in my bed. Like I'll be like, this is life. This is good. This is good. Or it would be like, I don't know. I think anything like that, honestly. Or if I want to go a Disney route, it would have to be Teen Beach Movie 2 specifically. Love me some Ross.
Wait, Lily laughed. No, wait a second.
I
Yeah.
love.
Yeah, it's so good. Those are like probably my top two for sure.
Lily, you got yours?
I don't know. Like,
You don't
y'all-
have a comfort movie?
I don't
Or comfort
like
show.
off the top
Or
of my
show, yeah.
head. Like, I'm not much of a movie watcher. Like,
Okay.
I would
Okay.
rather watch a TV show
Okay.
than,
Okay.
but it's not like comfort in the sense of like had a bad day. It's just more like, do I need something to put on? Like, am I working and
Yeah,
need
yeah.
background noise?
Yeah.
But like Yellowstone, I'll watch over and over. The Office, I'll watch over and over. It's
Office.
like Breaking
Hello.
Bad, I've seen 3 times.
Yeah.
And,
Okay, it's good.
like, I don't know, just
Yeah.
Dude, shows wise, yeah, The Office, Parks and Rec.
I've tried. I tried. I couldn't
Oh,
get
you've
into
got
Parks
to
and
get
Rec,
into
but
Parks and Rec. It's honestly
like
I
it's
love
starting
it.
a new TV show is hard because it's like the first couple episodes are slow,
So
and my
difficult.
attention span is so
Yes.
bad. So
Yes.
it's like getting
I get
into
that.
it.
I don't know. Movie wise, I am. I'm a rom com girly. So I mean, I love the 10 Things I Hate About You. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. That right there.
Love.
Honestly, you really honestly any Matthew McConaughey
You're
rom com
so vain.
because
That's all I can think of.
Probably
I think this song is about you, don't
sing
you?
it.
You guys can't sing.
Because
Cover
Ben,
it.
you're so vain.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
no, honestly, any rom coms. I love a good Matthew McConaughey rom com though. Those always
The Wedding Planner.
yeah.
That's a
okay,
good
that's a good movie.
Great movie.
Honestly, I love P.S. I Love You.
Oh.
Have you ever seen that?
I think I have,
It's
but
good with
it's
Gerard
not like.
Butler.
Yes.
Oh,
It's
13
Irish.
going on 30.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
That's my top. Those are my top 3 for sure. I love
Do
13
you want to
going
play
on 30.
Battleship?
Oh, so funny. That is such a funny scene. That's so random. Like, it's a really random scene, I feel like, in that whole movie. I was kind of like, okay, buddy. Anyways, what are your
I'm
comfort
sorry, but
movies?
Number 1.
Mhm.
Dirty Dancing. Every
Cute.
time.
Oh, okay.
Will never not get me
Yeah.
just a little bit happy.
Mhm.
Nobody puts baby in the corner. Mamma Mia.
Mhm.
1000%. That's like how we bonded.
It is.
There's one other,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't think of it at the moment.
No, I get
You
that.
would-
I feel like I have a lot, but
I
can't
love
think
How to
of
Lose
one.
a Guy in 10 Days. Like, I love
Yes.
that. There's just so many
There's so
that
many.
I love. But those two, definitely.
Mhm.
For sure.
I completely agree. Like,
Yeah.
just good movies. Movies really do get me. Like, movies and shows. That's one thing that I could just do and sit and I would be satisfied. Like, it's so good.
I was just thinking that too.
Satisfied.
Obviously, we love musicals. Well,
Three
out of the four of
four
us.
love musicals.
And that's okay. We are working on that.
We are. Well, I maybe we're pushing Hamilton too much.
I
think
think it
that's
might
what
be.
it is.
I think we need to push something else like Mamma Mia.
Mamma
Because
Mia.
it's not. Because it's ABBA.
It's I love ABBA.
Mamma Mia is good.
ABBA?
I like to say it in a British accent. When I say ABBA, but
I love
it's
ABBA.
I know it's ABBA, but I like to say ABBA
It's like,
in
hello?
a British accent.
Okay.
It's just funny.
I've got it. I do it all the time.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah.
I listen to ABBA.
Well, at least okay. Anyways, at least we got Lily. At least watched Wicked.
I did.
Yes.
Yeah.
She watched Wicked.
And that is
Something.
That's
a
something.
giant step.
because
that
we
is-
still
that
yet
is a
to
step.
actually have her watch Hamilton. We only
That is
sing
correct.
it.
We do.
We perform it.
Okay, we perform it in the vehicle for Lily every time she's in the car, unfortunately, for her.
And unfortunately,
For
we
her.
never make it past nonstop. We only get to part 1 or act 1.
We literally only
never
make it to
get-
Satisfied.
That is true.
That's it.
Yeah. It's a little, I don't know how that happens. It's just,
But
we
every
start it
time.
and we never get all the way through. That's okay.
And we really need to work on that.
We do. Maybe we
Does that
just
mean we need
we
like
ended
a
here,
road
let's
trip
pick
because
up.
we only ever make it like 45 minutes
so
away?
down
That's
for
a
a
great
road
idea.
But if we do that, we have to do like all different musicals because like we got to put in there like The Six
So-
and Waitress and just drew a blank In the Heights. But I mean there are so many
In the
that I
Heights,
listen
In the
to. But
But
dude,
I
I'll
can
hit
sing
y'all
all that
up.
in the Heights. It's a little harder to sing.
Well, yeah, but like
I'm
have
not
you
fluent in
have you
Spanish.
watched
So-
Waitress?
That's okay.
No.
We'll
Yes.
actually
Okay,
do
no.
the Sound of Music for you as well.
Yeah, we can.
Honestly,
Honestly, okay.
I love the Sound
I
of
love the
Music.
sound of music. It's good. It's actually
Don't-
good.
Oh dear.
A female deer.
I can't
Okay.
sing, but I'll sing those words.
Sing it for you. Also, Carrie Underwood does a great job of that, but Julie Andrews is where it's at.
It's the best.
She is the OG.
The best.
Yes. Dubbers. My bad.
That's because how I said the best. I know.
Yes.
I got you. That's funny.
I don't know. I'm like, what musical would you like? I'm just like thinking.
Did you actually like Wicked?
I did like it. No, like it didn't feel like 3 hour. It didn't feel like it had been 3 hours when it was over. And then I was like, that's it. Like
And
I know
there's
there's a
part
part 2.
two.
I know there's a part 2 coming, but I was like,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, we'll all be going to theaters to
Well,
see
to
part
be
2.
fair, I went in really not knowing much other than just the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
didn't watch.
I had to watch like the
actual
TikTok
musical of it.
dissertation
Yeah.
on
Yes.
what to explain it before I went in because I was like, it's the Wizard of Oz, but it's not.
But but it's not. But it is.
You know what is a
Like-
great musical? High School Musical.
Sorry, I must
Yes.
just
All
bring my
3?
microphone
I know,
across
I
the
saw
room.
that's why I laughed.
Sorry.
I love me
All
some
3
High School
Musicals?
Musical. This together. No, actually, my
Sorry,
favorite
that's
is
me really loud.
when he's performing Scream and he's bouncing off the lockers. Yes.
You mean like?
I mean what? No, where he jumps off of them.
Oh, you're right.
He does.
But y'all remember that
He
trend
does
when
slide.
people used to do the part where he like
Yeah, when
Yes,
they
where he
slide,
snakes
yes.
across the floor.
That blew up, and I wish I did that. I wish I did that.
I think it would have looked like me rolling down the hill today
Which looked really good.
if I had done it.
It did look really good, honestly, though.
The
rolling
rolling
down the hill?
was really good.
That pose, 8.
It was really good.
Y'all
Stay
will
tuned.
see this.
Yeah,
stay tuned.
Y'all will
Stay
see
tuned.
this.
It will be it.
Insert clip.
Okay.
Just kidding.
There's the clip. No.
Yeah, funny story. So today we did go take some pictures.
Yes.
Cute pictures?
We hope.
We hope, but we were hit with a sandstorm, as you all know.
Yes.
Dust storm, I guess.
That
I'm not
wind.
really sure. Could be either or. And of course, it just so happened to land the day of our planned pictures. Now, we didn't hire a photographer. No.
We are the photographers.
We are the photographers. We used my phone and a tripod.
I actually have the
Yeah.
video.
There is a video
Of it
out
falling
there
flat.
of my phone just
Yeah.
right in the middle of us taking pictures.
Because the wind, so that was cool.
Because the wind.
But it was really fun taking pictures, and I really do like.
We should do it
enjoy
again.
it. We should do it again.
On a not windy day.
On a not
On a
windy
not
day.
windy day.
Yes.
Because that was stressful.
The wind was
Allison
winding.
and Emma have bangs.
You know
and
what?
I
We
should
do.
see.
The wind is not their friend.
I was
because
looking
It's
like
not.
young Justin Bieber out there, honestly.
I don't
every
know what
time the wind blew, they're like, hold on.
Yeah.
No,
Hold
I'm
on.
like,
Bro,
wait.
you can't see my forehead.
Wait.
like,
I
you're
actually
not
don't have
allowed
a
to see
forehead.
my
I
forehead, bro. I
don't
don't
think
have
I've
one.
seen either of their forehead.
I don't have a
And you
forehead,
won't.
bro. Yeah.
And I won't?
I don't.
I'm determined now.
No.
Try me.
No, just on Snapchat when you're washing your face and you're like, red
Yeah.
forehead moment.
Yes, yeah, my rare forehead moments that Lily gets every now and then. You should get some too. You just don't pay attention, I guess.
I never get those.
Nobody ever sees my
Yes.
forehead.
For
Allison
sure,
never
you
seen
have
mine.
gotten those
She has
because I have
never
definitely
sent me
sent
those.
one in
She's
my
lying.
sleep cap.
The thing is, I don't pay attention to it until you type words and say
Your sleep
You
cap
had to point it
Yeah,
out
my-
and
my
say
sleep
It's
red
cap.
halfway down your forehead.
That is true.
That is
It
true.
is
That
down
is
to your
true. I
eyeballs.
do usually put it down.
And now I'm offended that I don't get
You know what?
forehead
Tomorrow
pictures.
I will send you a forehead picture because when I tan my forehead even though nobody sees it.
Nice.
Unlike me,
Genius.
I don't do that. Like mine, let me explain
She
this.
does it.
Actually,
She does it.
all
It's so
my
funny.
friends growing up have always said that's so weird. Like just tan, like just move your bangs.
Yeah.
It's not that I'm even insecure. I have a 3 head. I don't cover my forehead, but I'm like, I don't see
I think
myself
I have
without
one, too.
bangs. So I'm like, okay, I'm just not gonna tan. So like when I do my makeup, do I blend my forehead? No. So if I were to show you a little peek, it's white and this is tan, and that's life. It's okay.
So no,
It's okay.
I tan.
I don't.
So I put on a headband when I tan and push my bangs up so I can get my forehead, even though nobody's going to see it. Because say we do get like in the water and my bangs do move, I want my forehead to be the same color as the rest of my face.
That's fair. That's fair. So now
weird.
in church, when Emma's wearing a full face, I'm going to pay attention.
It just
You would be
move
able
your
to see
bangs.
now. I'm wearing like concealer and stuff like that. I wear tan. Look, I'll show you a little peek.
I'll show you a little
Oh,
piece.
I
she's
told
not
you.
lying.
I'm not lying. Told you
She's
it's
telling
white.
the truth.
You know who
She's
sees my
white.
forehead?
Who?
Skylar, because the water part.
You know what?
You have
I've seen the picture of your flat bangs a million
The
times.
chilies was so messed up.
So funny.
So dirty. That was so dirty of her to get a picture of me like that.
Actually, genius of her.
No.
You're welcome,
I
Skylar.
didn't
You get to be in the
consent.
pod without being here in the pod.
We love you.
Okay, side note, Skylar is my little sister. She and Emma are like besties. But
She's my favorite. She's
She-
really funny.
she's actually quite hilarious for an almost 15-year-old.
Yeah. Very, very hilarious.
Don't let that go to your head, Skylar.
Yeah, please don't.
No.
Because it will.
It will.
She's gonna
Take
be
it
the guest
back.
next week. she
I'm
will
down.
invite
Honestly,
herself.
Can we?
right here. Oh.
Wait, can we please?
Should
Sorry, I'm actually really kidding.
I'm scared to have you and her on a podcast.
No,
together.
I think we're ready.
Week 3?
I don't think so.
Can we change the filters? Make sure they're good and clean?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Because
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
talk about no filters together.
I love that. Okay. So that might be happening.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
That'd be funny if we did. No, that's actually so funny. Be so for real.
Now she's gonna hear this and really
I know.
think that she's gonna get to be on the podcast.
I'll
And you
pick
know
her
who
up.
has to break the news to her?
You.
Emma.
I said you.
It will be Emma.
I'll pick her up.
Please stop.
Okay.
I want her on the podcast.
Yes, we
Just not
do.
yet.
Eventually.
Maybe that can be her birthday gift.
That's good. That's a good birthday gift, actually. That's such a good one. Why are you laughing? I'm being for real. She would like that.
Okay, I need to side note.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask someone a question.
Okay.
What time is it?
I knew what she's
Allison.
ask. And it's 8:36, and
Yeah, because Allison.
it's actually because it's actually in delay right now. But we
Oh.
can talk about it. Actually,
How do you
I
know
don't-
that?
'cause I
Are you
looked.
getting notifications?
Because
I
she's
look-
getting notifications over here and I've been seeing her.
Because I looked. She said, "I'm sorry, guys. I did look to see, and I got notified we delayed." She's like, for everybody to know. Side note: it is March, but not just March in general. But I am a big basketball fan. It's my sport.
So for
But
Allison,
March
it's-
Madness
yeah.
is about to start happening.
Yeah.
Selection Sunday
This
is
is her
this
Olympics.
Sunday. Pretty much, bro. This is
That's
this
good.
is it.
yeah.
Okay.
This is
And
her
you know what?
Michael
This
Phelps.
is.
I was actually thinking
Emma
her
has a
Simone
thing-
Biles.
No, Emma
No, I
has
just
a
really
thing for
like
Michael Phelps.
Okay,
Sorry.
no, don't say it like that. I just really like Michael Phelps. I just think it's funny to joke about.
But right now we're in the Big 12 championship. Obviously, for the people who actually watched the video, if you can see my shirt, it's at Texas Tech, guns up. That's my team. We're supposed to be
Pokes.
playing. No, no, don't ever do that again. They stole that from Tech. Don't ever do that. The disrespect. The disrespect.
I love that.
The disrespect. I'm sorry for everybody.
March Madness.
But yes, March Madness. But tonight we're playing Arizona, but the game got delayed for some reason. I'm not sure why. I just got the
Sandstorm.
notification.
You're probably right. You're probably
It's like
right.
they're in Kansas playing.
Well, there's sandstorms in Kansas. You
There's
know
one
what-
here.
You know who's in Kansas?
Yeah, but we're in Texas. We're not in Kansas.
You-
We're not in Kansas anymore.
Okay, Miranda.
There's a lot more dirt up in Kansas.
Okay, well they're playing
There
inside,
is.
so what would a sandstorm have to do with?
I
the
don't know.
You break
inside?
glass.
Visibility, being able to see. The winds are high. A building
Yes.
collapsed in Oklahoma today.
Yeah.
I sounded
That's
like a
crazy. Oh my
newscaster.
gosh.
That
I
was
love that.
crazy.
What's the forecast for today?
It is currently 7 p.m.
That
was
was
exciting.
so
That's
good.
What should I say?
Slight showers coming your way.
It is currently 7 p.m. in Levant. No.
She doesn't know where she lives.
Wow.
No.
It is currently 7 p.m. in the DFW area this evening. Traffic is high. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not a
Traffic
newscaster.
on the Weather
Sense.
Channel. I love it.
Traffic
They
on the
do
Weather
traffic
Channel.
on the radio,
They
and they
do.
do traffic and weather.
On the radio.
Yeah, well, this is
This
yeah,
is
mic,
radio.
So radio.
Okay, radio.
Anyways, back to your March
Radio,
Madness.
Yeah, back to that.
So yeah, Selection Sunday is this Sunday. I'm really excited. Yeah, we're high fiving or are you asking a question? High five it.
Okay, question.
Yes.
What is Selection Sunday?
Okay, so March Madness is a big event. Okay, 76 teams.
Yes.
Sure.
Don't hold me to that.
Do
My
not
math
quote her.
might not be right. Yeah, don't quote me. It might be more. All right.
Might
My
be
math
more,
ain't
might
math.
be
My
less.
math ain't mathing right now. Okay, so
Mhm.
don't do that yet. Anyways, but it's like an entire bracket. You have different sections. Okay, they play each other, and it's the entirety of the NCAA college basketball.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like the best teams. You have to like be eligible to enter it. Tech should be a number 2 seed, which is high in the seeding.
Okay.
Okay, and that'd be really awesome. The last time we would have been ranked like a high seed. Would have been the 2019-2020 season, which was COVID year. So March Madness got shut down that year.
It did.
I do remember because I
which
tried to go to the
broke-
Mavs game. I know they're.
Yes, they were doing good that year too. Okay,
Tried to go. Had
everybody
tickets.
was doing good that year. Okay, it was good year, and then basketball got shut down. Legit broke my
I
heart.
think the whole world got shut down.
Yeah, but
Yeah. I didn't go back to school after my spring
I
break.
do believe it was the whole world, not
that
just
was
basketball.
sad. I didn't even go back
well,
for
it was in the
freshman
midst
year.
of basketball season, guys. Okay,
Freshman
of high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
was a
my 8th
freshman
grade year
then.
when it hit.
Yeah.
I didn't go back to school and I missed my whole freshman year of high school. It was really depressing. Well, I wasn't depressed, but I was like,
Wait,
I was
like
like,
you missed the
this is
whole
cool.
year.
They did online.
Oh,
Yeah.
we
After
had
COVID.
We didn't really do
optional
much.
in person where it was like you show up, but nobody's
I
gonna.
graduated.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, we both were.
You're old.
Yeah, bro. We graduated in
She
2019.
said freshman. I said,
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, dude. We graduated. We're old.
I am old.
Not really. You're really not that much older
No,
than me,
we're not.
guys. I'm only 19.
Apparently, I am.
Apparently.
Apparently, I've never been on live television before.
But yeah, so they play each other. But
Mhm.
what's fun about it is they do little brackets for everybody else that you can fill out.
So that's why they call it Selection Sunday, because you select
So
your
you
team.
no, we don't select our teams. That's not what it's called. Selection
Oh,
Sunday is
man.
the
I thought we were
the
Me
committee.
too.
The committee, they select the teams, what their seed's going to be and who they're going to play.
Oh.
So this Sunday, we find out what seed we are and who we're playing in the first
So
round.
then the brackets are set.
Those
then,
brackets are set,
so
and then we
then
get
we
to
get
fill
our
in
own.
our
I
brackets.
love doing brackets.
Can we make a
So-
group bracket? I want to see if
I've
I can
never-
win
Oh my
based
God,
on like
yes!
picking the mascots.
Okay, so-
Yes. Oh my
based,
God.
on the, based on the team colors, I want to see if I can win.
also have never done this, so
you
I would
just
love
made
to
me
do
so
it.
love
I've
doing brackets.
no, I've made a bracket before and I
I
did
was
decently
gonna
well
cry.
based on not knowing
She's
nothing.
gonna cry
So
right
we'll
now.
do.
I
We do a
am,
family
that makes me
bracket.
so
let's do.
happy.
We'll
I
do our
always
family
do a
bracket,
family
and then we're
one.
gonna do a podcast bracket.
Yeah, we gotta
and then let's
update
do a
every week.
group.
Oh my God.
I just
Like
want to
our
crash the
college
family
group.
I
bracket.
will look. I will.
Yes.
I print them out anyways.
Yeah, we do.
So
You print them.
yeah, that's
you
how
gotta-
you. Yeah, we're gonna. We do paper
Allison
ones.
hangs them up in her room so
We do
she can
paper
study
ones.
all the
No,
brackets.
we do paper ones so we can mark them.
Emma's winning. Nope, she won.
No, look. I print them out for everybody, and we handwrite it. It has to
we
be with
do.
pen. Because
So
you can't
you
erase
can't
it. 'Cause
edit
you can't cheat, bro.
I thought
we don't-
I thought it was on an app
You can
so
do
I
an
can
app,
look
but we
at the
don't do an app.
pictures.
No. I'll pull up the pictures for you. Like, I'll help you fill.
This is just
I'll
how
pull up the
Dad
mascots
introduced
for
it
you.
to
Okay.
us. Was
Okay,
printing
yes,
it out.
it was with the papers, and that's how I like to do. I do always do it one on my phone as well for
Mm-hmm.
myself. But for the family ones, we always do the paper one. So we'll do a paper one here, especially if we're gonna update people, we can
fun.
show it. So we get to pick it. Oh my God, I'm so excited that y'all want to do this now. Y'all seriously just made my night.
I've just never done it.
I'm so excited.
I thought it'd be good.
But I'm pretty sure my hopes are already like
They're really high.
up there, like they're through the roof of your RV right now. They're through the roof.
Literal.
I really want that to go all the way, and I think they have a very, very big chance of doing so.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're praying for, guys. Is a
I'm
natty.
still rooting for my Michigan State like I do every
Get out of here.
year.
I've just been like rooting for Baylor like
I love
however
Baylor.
many years since that one time they won because I'm just
One
like, yep,
time.
they did good that one time.
They won then. They can win again.
Shame.
I don't know. I also really wanted to go to Baylor, so that sounded like a good enough excuse to me.
Should have
That
gone to Baylor
sounded-
instead
And
of
then
where you went.
I didn't have 40
Expensive.
grand a year
Yes,
to go to
very
Baylor.
That's
That makes
expensive.
sense.
I think everyone wanted to go to Baylor.
Yeah.
Basically, I did, but did not because of the same
'Cause
reason.
it's really expensive.
It is.
But it's like, okay.
One of the girls I went to high school with, she went to Baylor.
Really?
Yeah. So like she moved from Oklahoma and went to Baylor.
Oh, wow.
I was like,
That's fun.
Somebody I went to high school with, she actually played soccer for Baylor. She was good.
That's good. I don't get soccer.
She played, I think she was at
I mean,
I think
you
she was
gotta
at
go-
Baylor and DBU, but I can't remember which one it was first. But like
Mhm.
when she transferred over,
Nice.
she was super sweet.
Just
I'm just yeah.
Shout
out
out to that girl.
shout out to my girl. I
You were
can't remember
really
what you did
sweet.
first, but shout out, girl. You did good.
She was sweet.
So sweet.
So sweet.
I'm so done with y'all.
That was you. You brought
I
her
know, but
up.
don't make fun of me now.
No, we're not making fun of you.
We're laughing with you.
With you.
With you.
Just it's some things make us think of like brain rot.
Yeah. Like when you said girl, I was thinking, Mama, a girl behind you.
That's called brain rot.
Yeah, do you know what brain rot is? Gen Z. Me.
This is our March Madness. Brain rot.
Wait, a bracket of Gen Z terms? Did I just create something wild?
No, you did not.
People do it with movies and TV shows, so why not?
I know. Why not Gen Z terms?
Whatever you want to do it, you can do it.
Winner. Like,
Yeah, you pick your winner.
I'm gonna make my own bracket now.
Okay, do it. I'll fill it out.
Thank you.
Okay.
I love the support coming from my own sister.
I love you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right, so what is... Sorry. Allison just gave me a face.
I turned and looked. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. I thought you were like, please stop talking.
No.
Anyways, how do y'all hope to see God move this next week? I know he moved this past week, but how do you hope he moves this next week?
That's a really good question, actually.
I'll start.
Yeah.
I'll start. I'm praying for patience because coming back from a break is always really, really hard with students because they've been a week of no expectations set by the school. So it's always a little rough. So I'm just going to pray for patience. Yeah. And we're going to hope that God shows up.
Yeah, it's okay. It's after spring break. You're in the home stretch.
Home stretch.
So I guess we're swapping because I had patience this week and I think I need rest.
Yeah.
Like, I'm praying for rest this week because I just feel like work has been like crazy. And I know this week is the big spring break for us, like where everybody else is on spring break and it is packed every day. And I'm already like tired as is. So I'm just like, just going to go ahead and start praying for that rest and just being able to like get home, do what I need to do, and then just rest. But like rest like sleep-wise, but also just really resting in the Lord and just really letting him like just like settle in me, like just really feel him and just be like, okay, like I feel you, you're here, you're moving in me, and then moving with others around me. So that's what I'm praying for this week is rest.
Yeah. Mine is just like some personal stuff I've got going on, and like God has given me that rest, but also trying to figure out what the next steps are. And it's like there was this one thing I felt like I called to make a move, but then I didn't, and then I'm like, am I being obedient? Am I not? But then it's just kind of like, God, show me what I'm supposed to do. Like, I'll do it. You just got to show me because I'm getting mixed signals here, and God doesn't do confusion. It's like I need to unconfuse myself, so it's just kind of clarity, I guess, is a good word for the next week.
That's good. I think like calmness.
Okay.
Like to be calm this week because it's going to be a very busy week because we are slam packed. We only have 2 assistants and I'm manning the front because Mom will be in the back like whenever she needs help back there with them. So I think just go in like with the right mindset first off, praying about over the week first, but then just calmness for the week and to not just be stressed about it.
Yeah,
that's good.
All right, guys. So does anybody have like any other prayer requests or?
I will say one just for like the rest over the week, like I was saying that I just needed that, and then also just for our young adult group because we all want it to really grow.
Actually,
and like
I'm gonna type this down
multiply.
real quick. I'm sorry, just because I'm a note taker, and this way I can like see and pray about it throughout the week. Yeah,
but just so for our group to multiply, because I really do believe God is doing something within us. I mean, even just starting up this podcast, like seriously, I think this is like God's doing. And then, but I really think that our whole group would do amazing things. I think we just need to all be praying about us to grow and multiply for the Lord and just do His work. So definitely just praying for our young adult group to grow and honor Him.
Yeah. For me personally, just like the clarity and obedience on what next steps should be on things I got going on.
Yeah. I'm going to say patience. Patience. I'm going to need patience this following week because it is us coming back from spring break, and that can be a little difficult sometimes with students because they've had a week of not having to follow the school expectations and trying to get back into the groove of things. So definitely patience.
Good.
Okay, yeah, definitely. I say for myself, just calmness over this week. Excuse me, because like as I said, spring break, so just want to be calm this week. But we actually have a prayer request outside of the group here. Noah, mine and Emma's brother. He wanted. He asked me specifically to bring it to y'all to pray for him. He is wanting to enlist in the National Guard. on his birthday.
April 1st.
Yeah, he turned
April
17th. He
Fools.
can enlist, and he wants to do that. But he asked if we can pray to make sure that this is what God wants for him to do. We know he really wants this, but he wants to make sure that this is God's plan and not his own plan.
Yeah.
For him to enlist this early and to just start right away like he really wants to. So he just wants clarity on that and to make sure he gets that there.
Yeah, and that's just the right decision through it all, because that's definitely stressful. I mean, even just like, we're still struggling, like, what do we do with our lives? Like, what job do I take? What do I do? And he really wants this, but I'm like, it has to be God. Like, not your timing because you want to do it and it would be beneficial to you and everything for your future plans, but really just trusting in God. So definitely praying about that.
And how lucky he is, because like he has you guys for counsel. He has your parents to like seek counsel and like just have some guidance in that, because what a time to be a baby of the family, am I right?
Yeah.
Because I mean, the way that y'all have grown in the past year,
Yeah.
like that's awesome. Like that he can come to his two older sisters and be like, "Hey, like this is something I'm thinking," and y'all are able to like encourage him and also give him great advice. Like that's awesome, because sometimes it's hard to know.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, no, literally.
is it my like something I want, or
Yes.
is it I want this, but also God is calling me to that
Right.
Yes.
in a way. So that's awesome. I love that.
Oh, thank you. All right. Well, then I'd love to pray us out. Is that
Yeah.
cool,
Yeah,
everybody?
Go
All
for it.
Let's go. All right, Lord. Just thank you, Lord, for everything that you have provided, for this breath that you allow us to breathe every day, for waking up, God, for giving us this light. Lord, we just want to thank you just so much. Lord, I thank you for these girls that you have provided in my life whenever I needed them most, and for keeping us together and starting this podcast, Lord. So I pray for this podcast and that we can just help and reach others, Lord, because that's what this is all about. This is to share your word and your love with others and show you through our lives. I just want to pray over these girls tonight. I want to pray over Emma for the rest that she is just seeking this week. Lord, I pray that she gets that, and not only just physical, but mental and spiritual rest as well. We also really want to pray for our young adult group, our 18 to 26 year old. Lord, we pray that you send people to us, that you grow our group, and that we are able to minister to others and walk our lives with others our age. God, bring those people to us. Let them see that they belong somewhere and that it's okay to believe in you and walk with you in their life. God, do not discourage these young adults because they may not be seen by people. Show them that they are seen and cared for, Lord. Pray over Lily and her clarity and obedience, Lord. I know that she has struggled, and I just pray that this week you give her that clarity, Lord, and you show her how to obey and to listen to you. I pray for patience for Becca. I know dealing with kids can be hard, and to come off from a week off for her break, Lord, I just pray for that patience, because kids can be crazy after spring break. They come back thinking they can do whatever, Lord. So I just pray that she is able to show grace from you, God. Show those children grace that you give her. We want to pray for Noah tonight, or that Noah has came to us and asked us specifically to pray. Lord, I pray that you give him guidance and you show him if this is your plan for him to do this now, or if he needs to wait. Lord, but you make it known that it is you and not him. Pray that he gets out of his own way, that he just steps back and he gives it all to you, God. Let him know that he has these people around him who are praying over him as well, Lord, and you just show him that it's your plan. It is all up to you. And if it's not right now, it's not right now. And if it is, that's great. But it is your choice and it is your plan, Lord. I just pray over everybody this week that it's just a great week, that everybody stays healthy and safe, and that we just have a great week. Thank you and amen.
Amen. And just gonna go and throw it out there that if anybody who is listening or watching this, that if you have any prayer requests or topics that you would like us to discuss, please let us know. We will link the email that you can email us at, or any on social medias. We'll link everything like that to let us know if you have any topics or prayer requests that we can pray over and bring to the podcast. Thank you for listening in and joining us, and we can't wait to see you next week. Bye.
Bye.